And I think generally, for the student athletes, there is an element of strategy to college applications that if you approach them the right way, you're going to be able to boost your chances of getting accepted. You just have to know what they are. So let's talk about one of those strategies and getting creative with your admissions essay. It can be a little bit intimidating. Writing that essay, not knowing what to say. I think athletes may have this tendency to just lean into their athletic experience and kind of say, hey, because I'm an athlete, I've had it harder, or I've been up early, or I've spent X number of hours in the weight room. I don't know that it necessarily makes you unique because there are a lot of athletes out there, but you can use your athletic experience in a very human way to set yourself apart. So, for instance, when I was young, I was probably about 12 years old. I would wake up at 5 a.m. and I would head to the pool. Now, I'm not driving myself to the pool at 5:30 in the morning. My dad would drop me off on the way to work. And early in the summer, like the sun was coming up, we're out on these, back farm roads in Wisconsin, like headed to the pool. And that's just time you get to spend with your dad, right? And I think, you take that experience and things that you get to learn in those conversations and just have that one-on-one time where you might not be able to because you were an athlete and you were up at 5 in the morning doing those things. That's a good story that, could set you apart. Phil, what else are we looking at when we're talking about admissions essays? Like, what are some other things that some of these athletes, student athletes, need to be aware of with that admissions essay?
Well, to preface, I think you made a really good point. I think it sums up between approaching an essay. We want to write something about, something that we're really passionate about, something that really is important to us, something that we can really articulate well. Okay. And again, one way to think about it is for any given program, there is going to be a high volume of applications being sent in. You're not the only one. Okay. And really, if you look at it in complexity, there's going to be both applicants who are student athletes and who are regular students. So within that, you want to try to think outside the box a little bit. Obviously, maintain a personable approach when it comes to writing your essay, but it needs to be something carefully thought out where you can work to stand out a little bit instead of, having a bit of a safety net and writing that easy essay where, 5 to 6 other thousand kids are going to write that same one. We got to stick out.